Hi everyone, Tracy from ChitChat Crochet, TMC Productions here tonight. It's Thursday night, almost the weekend. Hooray! Hi Elaine. So second one, I actually have my chat going on the side. You're proud of me, aren't you? I know you are. Hoping you can hear me okay. I've got my trusty snowball. And I think I figured out my settings on my mic so you can pick me up better. My air conditioner is running because it's 8 o'clock here in Georgia in the United States and it's 90 something degrees. Yeah. Horrible, but it could be worse. My heart goes out to the people who've been affected by Hurricane Dorian this past week. We've been hit the last 2 years with Irma and Michael, so just horrible situation that everyone's having to go through, and definitely thinking about them, and I hope the best outcome that can be. That can be had. I did not mean to laugh. I have somebody private messaging me on the side. Will come out of the situation. It didn't hit the mainland, so that was good. It was real good. I hate what it did to the Bahamas, though. It's just unimaginable just seeing the devastation that's out there. So, what is on your hook, everyone? I'm working on nothing right now. I am working on washcloths, dishcloths. I have all cotton yarn, festive, pretty colors, and then kind of thing. Corner to corner blanket. That's awesome. I like doing corner to corner. I finally learned it, and then once I learned it, I was like, why was I so apprehensive about it to begin with? It's actually really easy and fun. So last week I was working on a shawl, and it was pretty mindless, and I finished it. I still have to sew in the ends and antique it, so that's done. I've also been working on water balloons. I still have to sew in the end, but that this is that rose button rose, I can't remember, that Bernay blanket that I showed you for my yarn haul the other day, that when I went to Walmart, and I made, it was 220 yards if I'm not mistaken, and I got 14 of these, and these are big. This is like my hand big. I made them big on purpose. You can probably take out one of these rows right through here, and it would be, a little smaller. But I want them to be big, just so. I kind of want to try one out. Throw it at a tree or something, just to see how good of a splat it gets. I might have to do that still for y'all and let you see the splat factor. But I've done that. I finished the shawl. I did two beanies also this week. So keeping busy. I went to a Muscadine festival here in my town this past week and set up shop. And sold a pretty good bit. I was proud of it. Bath products. I sell a lot of my bath products around here. Later this month, I'll be at Harmony Jubilee, which is a hot air balloon festival in Fitzgerald, Georgia. Really cool at night because they light them up, and it's just It's really pretty. You can go up in them too. Not me. Too chicken. And then next month is the Georgia Sweet Potato Festival in Osceola, Georgia. I will be there along with my sister, Elaine. Elaine will be at Harmony Jubilee too. And I'll also have some authors in Osceola. So I have a mini festival inside the big festival, which is the Books, Love, and Taters Book Festival. So kind of highlight my books doing that. I'm trying to count. It's hard to count and talk. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. Just trying to see what else been going on. Preparing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making some extra washcloths and facial scrubs to take with me for these upcoming festivals, because after the Sweet Potato Festival is over, which is it's the last Saturday in October, then you're getting into the Christmas festivals. So if they all don't happen on one day, I'll be in Fitzgerald, Osceola, Tifton, Homerville. A couple other places too, probably. So, busy. Do any of you like to do festivals or anything like that? And in case anyone's wondering what type of yarn I'm doing, I am working with Peaches and Cream. Can't remember, but this is a yellow, orange, and white. It's real pretty, real bright. It's 100% cotton. And I do that so my washcloths, facial scrubs, and loofahs, and everything else I do for the bath is 100% washable. There's somebody shooting out there. I live in the country. So, yeah. I think they stopped. Maybe. Gotta love it, y'all. Gotta love it. As long as they're way over there and not too close to me, I'm good. So, Bago Day Crochet. If you don't follow Bago Day Crochet, go look her up. She has an unboxing mystery yarn from Mary Maximum Yarn Haul. I know what I'll watch when I get off of here. I like her. Her name's Crystal. Really, really funny. She has a family. She has fur babies. So much fun. I like her. I like her a lot. She does a lot of really good reviews. Things that I'm hoping to accomplish. She has tons of tutorials, and even with me being left-handed, I can follow her tutorials without a problem, and she does everything right-handed. Yeah, we all can't be that good. You have to excuse me. That is my dog. If you hear a high-pitched whine, that's my dog. I would pick him up and show him to you, but he's 95 pounds. He likes to get in my lap. He thinks he's a lap baby. There he goes again. He's squealing. He thinks I'm ignoring him, I guess. that trying to think of some people that I wanted to give a shout out to. Crystal, of course, she put something up. That's definitely one to go see, and she posts a lot of content. Wanderlust is another one. She's real good. I think her name's Sandy. She's a truck driver. Her and her puppy. Dooley. His name's Dooley. And they go all over the place, and she loads her videos, and she's doing tutorials and all kinds of things. Really, really cool. Who else do I like to watch? Sunburst. Her name's Kim Louise, and she's British. Love her accent. Love it. So cute. Those are the three I'm going to mention right for this time anyway. I'll put a link to their YouTubes if I can get it to come up, because I was trying to put a link to my last live last week, and I don't know. I'm learning. So I don't have a beverage with me tonight. I done drank my frap. So virtual cheers. And I'm hoping everything will be good once we get going with all these festivals. Festivals are fun. You get to network with other people. I actually met a lady. Her name's Shannon. She lives in a couple of towns over, and she makes soap, and it smells good. I mean, and it works good. If you watched any of my Avon reviews, I've talked about the bar soap that I use. Drinking tea. I like tea. I talk about bar soap that I use to clean my applicator blender, and it's her soap. And the one that I am using right now is lavender. It smells really good. She has all kinds of scents. I see her walk in the door. I'm just like, well, take my money. Just take all my money. I think tonight I'm probably going to cut it off at 30 minutes, just because last week I was an hour and my dogs were bouncing off the walls when I got off because I was ignoring them. They're stubborn little babies. As a matter of fact, I can see both my males laying on the floor right over here because I'm in here, and they don't like it when Mama comes in here to work. Silly puppies. They even get in my lap while I'm trying to crochet. Or if I'm marketing and I have my computer in my lap, they're trying to get in it too. They've come up with some interesting words. Interesting. So this right here that I'm working on is the beginning of a a dishcloth or a washcloth. I was trying to get to the end of the line so I can show it to you. Elaine has seen this, so she's like, oh, I know what that looks like. Nothing new for me here. One more stitch. More stitch. This is my design, and you can tell they have bumpies on them on this side. It's got bumps. And on this side, it's flat. And I have literally gotten rid of all of my dishcloths now, and I use my dishcloths because they scrub better. And so now I have a gazillion dishcloths because I didn't know when to stop, I guess. Which is okay because I wash dishes and then I get a clean rag. Just nice and sanitary. And it's a 2-row repeat. Once you get that foundation chain done, it's a 2-row repeat. Something simple, easy, kind of mindless. Once you get that foundation, because I had to count it. But once I have that done, then I pretty much know what I'm doing. I can just glance down and keep on going with it. I don't have to count. So, and I decided to pull out all my whips last night because I saw on Facebook, one of the groups I was in, they're like, are any of you like me and have like 2 or 3 things going at one time? And I was like, yeah, I definitely have a couple. And then I was like, exactly how many do I have? Yeah. Needless to say, I am going to be very firm with myself. And I'm not going to start anything new unless I get an order. Now, if I get an order, that's different. But just, and this kind of thing, that's mindless and productive. But just starting something new because I want to. I'm gotta finish these whips because I'm constantly working on facial scrubs and dishcloths, washcloths, back scrubbers, loofahs, soap holders, that kind of thing, all the time. That's a given. That's what I do with my cotton yarn. And I literally have a bag. Sorry. A bag full of yarn that I'm working with. So there's that. That's my bath my bath products are number 1. I had water balloons. That's finished. Got that one done. See, I'm already one ahead. Didn't even think about that. So I had my bath products ongoing. My water balloons are done. Yay. There's a unicorn crochet along I was doing. The study of planet Earth texture from the crochet crowd, doing that. I have a shirt that I'm trying with thread. I won't know if I like it until I get done with it, so I got to get that done. That's going to be my priority, but that's something that I can't just chit-chat and keep going. I've got to pay attention to it because it's a lot of counting, and it's join as you go kind of thing, and just, you have to stay on it. So there's that. And then I had a shawl, a shawl I'm working on, and it's called Gypsy Queen. It's beautiful. And the thread I'm using is cotton thread. So what I'd like to do when I get done with it is tie-dye. I think it'd be really pretty. So there's that one. I have my throw that I'm designing. I've started working on it. I have a Christmas present. Can't tell you about. I'm working on it. I have 2 throws that are a beach, ocean kind of thing. One I'm using the Spirit Mandala Lion brand. The other one I'm using Healing Teal Lion brand. The ball, it's a ball and a shawl and a ball, shawl and a ball. Using that for it. Um, I'm forgetting. I know I'm forgetting that because I had over 10. That's just ridiculous. I know. Y'all don't do that though, do you? Y'all just study on something and finish it, right? I'm so scatterbrained, I swear. But I have learned. I have each project in its own little plastic bag. And in that bag, I have a little slip of paper that says what it is and what hook I'm using because I have had to take stuff out because I forget what hook. And you get a couple rows in and you're like, I don't match. You got to frog it. Not fun. How many whips have y'all been working on? One? Were you like me, kind of scattered, and they're just a little bit everywhere? I do have them all together though. I know there was over 10. I can't remember if it was 11, 12, or 13, but it was over 10. It's bad. I remember one. One was I was going to try to make some sandals for my grandson. His foot's probably too big for it now. Never got them done. I got the soles done. They're cute. What you gonna do, right? One of those squirrel moments where you're working on something and you're like, oh look, that's pretty. That's the reason why I have so many projects going. So yeah, I'm definitely like focused. I've got to finish these. Do not waver, kind of thing. And I'll have to. I think I'll start doing like an update post to let everyone see what I've been working on and what I've finished. Oh, and then I have things that I just need to finish. Like I have to make some letters for a hat and a scarf and then sew them on. I have a dead bear hoodie where I gotta do my ears on. It'll be done. I have 2 pairs of knee-high socks with multiple colors. I have to weave in all the ends. That's not gonna be fun. Not fun at all. And I think there's another thing I've got to finish. Oh yeah, I have a collar for a dead bear hoodie done. But no hoodie, no ears. So I've got to do that for that. You know, always something. But hey, at least it keeps me busy. And I mean, one of the good things about having so many things going on is I'm never bored with one particular thing. If I start getting bored with it, I can lay it down and pick something else up. So, but yeah, that's how many. Over 10. Over 10. Not good. I have them all in a corner though, kind of hidden. Oh, goodness. It's my corner of shame. What are you getting? He's getting into something now. That would be the 95-pound-year-old. I don't know what that was. I have to. He's huffing at me. I have to go see what it is. In a little bit. So I am going to finish up here with you lovely people tonight. And then I'm probably going to, no, I have a blog because tomorrow is Friday. Yay. And I will be doing my beginner crocheters 101. Crochet Beginners 101. Get the title right. And tomorrow I have how to do a chain for lefties. And then the next thing I will put out will be single crochet, and then a double crochet, and then a treble, and thought about doing it in the round. How to connect, how to increase, how to decrease. There's all kinds of just beginning stuff that you really need to have a grasp on. I learned how to do a foundation single crochet the other day. I was pretty proud of myself. Love a challenge. And that's one thing that you can. Kimmy? Somebody wants to say hello. You have to make an appearance. Say hello. Say hello, everyone. This is Ginger. She's rotten. This is my little red Boston Terrier. She rules the house. Yes, you do. Don't you blow at them. No, don't you blow at them. She's my little girl. Are you rotten? Yeah. Right there. Okay, go ahead. There you go. And then she blows at me. I know. Trying to say OUT. Always. And the bad thing is we went OUT before I started this on purpose. But they're like a 2-year-old child. So funny. She's standing on the floor looking at me out the corner of her eye. They keep me busy too. I have been doing these several times. I actually have a big bag. I mean, it's like maybe 2.5 feet tall. I'm looking at it. At least a foot wide. And it's almost a square. I mean, it's except for the width. Length and height is about the same, and the width is about a foot. I have it packed full of my bath products. Packed full. And I keep it like that because that's what people seem to like the most. Not complaining. Not one bit. Plus, like I said, once you get it going, especially like the washcloths are mindless. You don't have to worry about increases or decreases or anything. You just repeat the 2 rows over and over again. It's lovely. Ah, my mannequin's bald tonight. I didn't realize that. I had on an ear warmer on it last week. Irwin County colors. Because we were going up against Fitzgerald, which is a rivalry team, although we're not in the same division. It's the South, so football's high school football and college football is huge. Gotta love it. So, well, folks, that brings me to my 30-minute mark. So I've gotten that much done. Got 4 little bumpies. And I do 9 of those. And then go around it to give it a good edge. And then sew in all my... I actually crochet that end as I go in, and then I just have one end to crochet in once I get done. It's fun. I like it. Alrighty. I guess I'm going to get off of here. I plan on being here next Thursday, 8 p.m. I do believe I'm beginning to get the hang of this. Watch me mess up next week. Watch me. Because, anytime you get cocky, it's going to knock you down. So, I will see all you good people next week. Until then, peace, love, and flowers. Bye.